Okay, good evening, guys. How are you today? Um, it's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday or Tuesday. Anyway, so to all our friends from different places like Visayas and Mindanao, we have also friends from Luzon, and I think we have some friends who are from other countries who attended this presentations. So perhaps I'll do English, I do Tagalog or Taglish because we have some participants is I think coming from other country. I'll try to juggle English and Tagalog. So how are you today, guys? So Manila is the weather is so erratic as of this very moment. I think like 2 p.m. We had a very hard rain. So I hope in Visayas and Mindanao, all of you guys are, have a very fair weather. And tonight, again, I'll do the presentations. I'll share to you this very lucrative and profitable opportunity, which I believe this can, help us augment our financial status. And I believe that this can help everyone, especially in this time of crisis. So I think we have in the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'll share to you this very profitable opportunity. So I need your full attention in the next 40 minutes because if you're gonna miss some slides of this, I cannot promise you guys that you can grasp the opportunity. But if you will try to focus in the next 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I can assure you guys that after these presentations, all of you, all of us, will able to understand and grasp this opportunity, and then we can share this opportunity to others, especially those who are really in need in terms of finances right now. Okay, so we call ourselves Apogeans. So we are a decentralized network community. So we are here not just to make money, we are here to support each other, for us to prosper. We help each other to uplift, especially in this time of crisis. So that is our goal, that is our mission, to help each other, not only by making or accumulating a lot of Bitcoin, but we are here also, we have a moral ground to help each other to, at least survive in this time of crisis. But anyway, guys, so tonight I will be focusing on the two major technology which I'm going to present. The Apogee node, it is a decentralized network, meaning it is a system, it is a program wherein the power is passed to the masses. Ibig sabihin, yung power ng technology nito ay nasa atin. It is in our hands. We have the power, unlike the centralization, which is there is a central authority that controls everything. It seems that we don't own anything. But in the centralization, which is in the buzzworld right now, this is a system, this is a network, this is a technology wherein we can rely, wherein we can trust, wherein we own something. So yan ang kagandahan. That's the beauty of decentralization. And I will talk also mainly about the reward system, by a reward system, which guarantees, which give or rewards Bitcoin directly to our wallets. So meaning it bring fortune not only for our pocket, but pati sa family natin. If you're gonna do this right, if you'll just have to follow the system, I can assure you, in the next 2 months, yung financial problem natin, yung financial worries natin, this could be a great help for everyone. Okay, so what I really like about this two-buy everywhere system that I'm going to present to you this evening is this is a very smart technology. It is equitable technology wherein it is fair, it is right and just. Then you can rely on, and then you can make money, or you can accumulate more Bitcoin. Now, it is fast. Uh, it it brings fast money to us. This is get quick rich scheme, but if you will just follow the formula, I can assure you, in the next 40 minutes after this presentation, meron ka ng pag-asa na, hey, this is the opportunity that I'm longing for, because this business is not only for Philippine settings, but this is for global settings. Okay. Now tonight we will talk about the following. Okay, I will focus more about Bitcoin. I will talk about Bitcoin, what's in it in Bitcoin, how it affects your lives, how you will benefit about this powerful technology. Actually, I call this technology a recession-proof technology. So ano ang impact ng technology na ito sa buhay mo, sa pamilya mo, at sa community as a whole. So yan ang pag-uusapan natin tonight. And then we're gonna talk about also why we need to accumulate Bitcoin. Bakit kailangan natin mag-impok at mag-earn ng Bitcoin? Yan ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga dahilan na yan para naman matuto na maiintindihan natin so that we will understand or kung saan yung trust o saan tayo pupunta kung sakaling meron tayong maraming Bitcoin. Now, there are so many ways of Bitcoin, but I will just focus more on the major ways on how to accumulate more Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin is called digital money or digital gold. So bakit yung mga big corporations around the world are so fascinated about this technology, about this Bitcoin? Why big people, famous people, rich people are into this technology, which is Bitcoin. So I'm gonna talk about it later. And then I hope guys, in the next 40 minutes, please focus. By the way, guys, if you are not on your microphone, please mute it in respect to others. I have co-hosts here. I think please mind yung mga open na microphones, please switch it off para all of us can focus in this presentation. Now, if you have some questions, you can go to our chat facility. Then you can ask questions. We have customer service there. We have leaders that is ready to answer all your questions. So I'll just focus on the presentations this evening. Slide by slide, I will discuss all the details. And then we will talk about also the 2-buy-up reward system, how powerful this 2-buy-up reward system, how simple, how doable, how duplicatable, how fast and reliable this reward system. Then we will talk about the fastest and the smartest way to earn massive amount of Bitcoin. Like we can start with 0021 BTC. So paano natin mapabilis yung pag-accumulate ng maraming Bitcoin, yung 0.0021 BTC. Yung 0.0021, if you're gonna convert it into peso right now, I think it's gonna like 1,100 pesos or 1,200 pesos. Because the price of Bitcoin, I think, tumaas for today. So in fact, I had a trade this morning and I made, some amount of Bitcoin. So that's how powerful the technology is, okay? Then I will tell you also the digital and the smart business using Apogee decentralized network. Now, while I'll do the presentation, ipapakita ko towards the end of the presentation that the business that we are into, especially this decentralized technology in Apogee, is a very lucrative business that can be done in a global setting, wherever in this world, kahit saan mang sulok sa mundong ito, you can do this business. We have leaders, we have teams, we have customer service, we have supports that will support you guys para maging successful yung business na gagawin natin. Okay? Now, so this is the first slide that I'm going to share with you. It says, what is Bitcoin? Okay? If there are some of you guys doesn't understand, doesn't know what is Bitcoin, I'll share this to you. Okay? Bitcoin is an internet money, meaning this can be traded, this can be exchanged with fiat money. It is a digital money. Some they called it digital gold. It has value. Okay? It has because you can exchange it with commodities. You can exchange it with fiat money like peso, like dollar, like won, like pound, like RMB, pwede siyang palitan. Or you can even trade it with metals like silver. You can trade it gold. At sa ngayon, ginagamit na rin si Bitcoin pambili ng mga items, pambili ng mga hotel rooms, pambili ng yung ticket sa airlines, at marami pang mga establishment. There are more than millions of establishment around the world that accepts Bitcoin. Okay? So, one of the proof of that, if you have Bitcoin, when you go to Singapore, you can go to Singapore, and then in their airport, may mga ATM machines that exchange Bitcoin to cash or Singaporean dollar. If you go to Australia, doon sa airport pa lang, meron ng mga restaurants doon, may mga establishment that accepts Bitcoin. In the Philippines, we have more than 16 exchangers, which is licensed ng central bank to exchange Bitcoin to peso. So that's the advantage. That's how powerful it is. Unlike when we started Bitcoin, I mean, personally, when I started Bitcoin 2013, kung konti lang yung naniniwala sa akin, sabi nila, I'm a crazy guy. I am into something that cannot be touched. It's just like a promise. Maraming sabi nila, I am a crazy guy. But I think the price of Bitcoin at that time was just like $80 to $100. That was 2013. 2017, tumaas yung presyo ni Bitcoin, which I will discuss it more with regards to the trend, kung ano yung trend graph noong price ni Bitcoin. We're gonna talk about that in the next slides. Okay? It is a form of digital currency created and held electronically, meaning it is an electronic number, but there is an algorithm to that cannot be hacked, cannot be modified, and it was programmed na konti lang siya. It's like 21 million lang ang na-program na Bitcoin. So this is the first decentralized digital currency. Halos lahat po ng currency, all currencies sa buong mundo, may peso, may dollars, may won, may it real, lahat po yan is decentralized. It is controlled by the government. But ang kaibahan ni Bitcoin, this is a decentralized. Nobody controls Bitcoin. The power is on the masses. Nandun sa lahat ng may hawak ng Bitcoin. Nasa atin lahat. Hawak natin yung pera. Unlike pag meron tayong peso, pag nilagay natin sa bangko yan, hindi na natin hawak. And it is controlled by the bank or by the government. So it is centralized. Unlike sa Bitcoin, tayo ang may hawak. It seems that we own the bank. That's how powerful Bitcoin is. Now, there are advantages of Bitcoin. There are a lot of advantages sa Bitcoin which cannot be compared to the fiat money or even the gold. Pag sinabi natin fiat money is, yan yung tinatawag na paper money, like peso, yung nahahawakan mo. Okay? Like dollars, nahahawakan mo, that's paper money. So ito si Bitcoin is an electronic money. Okay? Ang mga advantage nito is peer-to-peer payment. Meaning to say, kahit nasa ibang bansa, yung tao na yon, pwede mong papadalhan siya, pwede mong ibili yung Bitcoin kahit nasa ibang bansa. Unlike sa peso, kailangang idaan mo sa bangko. Pag sinabing peer-to-peer, direct na doon sa taong papadalhan mo. So that is the first advantage. No middle person. Unlike if you want to wire money to your friends or to your relatives in other country, it passes through the remittance centers, then it goes to the bank, and then i-claim ng taong pinapadalhan mo. Unlike sa Bitcoin, there is no middle person, there is no middleman, there is no bank. It direct to the wallet to the person that you want to remit the Bitcoin or you want to send the Bitcoin. That's how powerful it is. Now, second, low transaction fees around the world. You can transfer less than 7 pesos. Unlike if you go to, if you're gonna send money to your friends, you use the Western Union, Zoom, and other, even banks, if you're gonna use banks, the transaction fee is so high. Like in Bitcoin, sometimes the transaction fee is less than 7 pesos or less than 10 pesos. So even if the amount that you are sending is like 100,000, sometimes, not all the time, the transaction cost, the transaction fee is very low. Okay. Third, instant transfers. Like for example, if you have a friend who are in the US, you want to send money now because he really needs that money immediately. Now, if you use banks, you use remittance centers, it will take maybe days or hours. But unlike with Bitcoin, it's just a matter of seconds. You can transfer that money direct to the wallet dun sa person na papadalhan mo. And they can just easily convert it into fiat money, into dollars, kung anumang currency meron siya sa bansa na yon. Now, and it is convenient. Why? Because you can do transactions 24/7. Unlike banks, unlike remittance centers, mga 8 hours or 12 hours open lang. But this kind of technology with Bitcoin, it's convenient. Transactions, you can do it 24/7. That's how powerful. That is the reason why Bitcoin has been accepted in more than 108 countries sa buong mundo ngayon. Halos lahat ng bansa ngayon ay nag-i-embrace na sa technology nito, sa power ng Bitcoin. Now, it is the so high. In fact, there's a research. Sabi ng FBI at saka ng CIA, it will take 12 years bago ma-hack yung blockchain, wherein yung digital money na Bitcoin ay doon nagra-run, doon tumatakbo. So napakataas ang security nito. And it is very transparent, immutable, at saka unhackable. That's the power of the technology that I am sharing to you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Then, I am not only the one who believes Bitcoin. There are a lot of famous people around the world. There are big businessmen. I think, hey guys, in your screen right now, you've seen Bill Gates. He's one, I think he's the richest man or second to the richest man in the world right now. And he says, in the future, financial transactions will be digital, universal, and free. If you go to Google, if you go to YouTube, maraming reviews doon, maraming sinasabi si Bill Gates about this technology, especially Bitcoin and the technology behind it, which is blockchain. And then David Marcos, he's the former PayPal CEO. Okay, sabi niya, I really like Bitcoins. I own Bitcoins. It's a store of value, a distributed ledger. It is a great place to put assets. So now, before we have this, what we call physical assets, now we have these digital assets. So one of the digital assets, which is very good for everyone, or para sa atin lahat na napakaganda na i-acquire natin, is Bitcoin. There are other also digital assets which like in the form of Ethereum, in a form of Dash, in a form of Monero, in a form of Ripple. So there are a lot of digital assets which you can acquire Because ang kagandahan nito, mabilis mag-appreciate at tumaas yung value. Now, in the name of Eric Schmidt, the former Google CEO, anong sabi niya? Bitcoin is remarkable. Cryptographic achievement, okay? Because Bitcoin, when this was programmed, when this was developed, they used cryptographic formula, mathematical cryptographic formula is not duplicable. So hindi basta-basta na modify, yun ang power ni Bitcoin. And the digital world has enormous value. So guys, this famous people, these rich people, these techy people who believes in the technology are in the buzz right now, telling us, or they are giving us reviews to believe the of Bitcoin. In the Philippines, Mr. Colaito, who is a friend of mine also, sabi nga, no Bitcoin, no money. So he's one as acknowledged as the financial guru in the Philippines, and he's a very believer of Bitcoin. In fact, if you go to YouTube, you can follow him in YouTube, and then he has a lot of videos about Bitcoin. So guys, kung meron mang iba sa atin, if there's one of us in this presentations, or if there's one participants that doesn't believe about this technology, guys, I think you are living in the 19th century pa. So magising na tayo lahat because we are in the 21st century na. So Bitcoin is not a bubble, it's not a scam. This is a digital money, this is a digital gold that has enormous value. So yan po ang power ni Bitcoin. Now, let's take back you guys when with regards to the price of Bitcoin. When this was launched in the market, when this was introduced in the market, year 2009, the price was just 0.003. If you have $1,000 and then you bought Bitcoin that time, I think you can have like 133 million Bitcoin. 133,000 Bitcoin. So just imagine, guys, if you have 133,000 Bitcoin, ano na kaya ang value ngayon? Sabihin ko sa inyo, yung value na yun, baka billionaire ka na. Because the price as of this very moment, I think the price is $10,700+ at now, guys. So, mute ko muna sa guys. Okay, so, and year 2013, ang pinaka-peak, pinaka-taas na price ni Bitcoin is $600. But when I encountered Bitcoin at the time, it's like 70, 80. Yung sa year ng 2013, the highest peak ng price was $600. On 2017, guys, 2017, when I was in Macau, I think I was in Macau and in Hong Kong, that was January of 2017. Yung price ni Bitcoin was like $700 to $1,000 lang. End of 2017, umabot siya ng $20. Kaya actually yung nakikita nyo dito sa screen, that's only 19,000. But if you try to check the graph, makikita mo na yung price ni Bitcoin 2017, umabot yan ng siguro mga 1 second o mga 30 seconds na hit niya yung $20,000. So ganun po kaganda, ganun po ka-massive, ganun po kabilis ang growth noong at pag-surge noong price ni Bitcoin. So just imagine kung this year, kung papansinin natin, kung this year naman, bumili ka ng Bitcoin March 17, 2020. So makikita nyo dito sa screen nyo, guys, March 17, 2020, ang presyo ni Bitcoin was just $4,997 or $5,000 March 17th. If you bought Bitcoin at the time worth 1 million pesos, you could have tripled your money already. Your 1 million pesos, you could have earned like maybe 3 million pesos na kung sakali bumili ka ng Bitcoin noong March 17, 2020. So it's because 5,000 and now it's $10,500, $10,700. I think a month ago, umabot tayo ng mga $12,500 or $12,400 plus dollars. So that's how powerful. So my strategy actually is I buy low and then I sell high. Now, tonight, we've talked about how powerful the advantages of Bitcoin. We talk about also the people who endorse, who are good reviews about Bitcoin. Then pinag-aralan natin ngayon yung graph, yung pag-surge ng value ni Bitcoin. Now, in the next slide, I'm going to present to you guys the major ways on how to accumulate massive amount of Bitcoin. There are a lot of ways to accumulate more Bitcoin, but what I'm going to present to you is the major and the most done ways to accumulate Bitcoin. Okay. So why we need to accumulate Bitcoin? There's only one reason. There is my prediction. There is a prediction if you go to the internet right now. There's a prediction that the price of Bitcoin in the next year, 2021 or end of 2022, the price might skyrocket to $30,000 or $50,000. So, ang presyo ngayon, the price of Bitcoin as of this very moment is 10,700, I think, 750, something like that. Kung meron kang 1 Bitcoin, if you will buy Bitcoin right now, it will just cost you $11,700. If you keep it 1 year or 2 years from now, it's going to be more than 5 times. It's going to be more than 4 times. You can quadruple the value of that Bitcoin. Because there's a prediction that 30,000 and 50,000 is easy sa darating on this coming year, 2021, towards end of 2022 also. So the question is, will this happen? It is not impossible because just imagine year 2017, January 2017, the price was just less than $1,000. And then at the end of 2017, the price surged, skyrocketed to $20,000. So $30,000 and $50,000 is not impossible. This can happen, guys. And before it will happen, I think it is just, this is the right time for us to accumulate more Bitcoin. Now, the question is, how will I accumulate Bitcoin? What are the ways how to accumulate Bitcoin? First is very simple. You just buy and hold it. Okay? You buy Bitcoin, it costs you $11,500 or $11,500. Keep it. Wait 2021, end of 2021 or 2022, and then sell it because the price might surge to $30,000 to $50,000. Second, you do mining because Bitcoin is processed through mining. The moment you mine Bitcoin using high-speed computing power, high-speed computers, which has high capacity, high computing power, you can be rewarded with Bitcoin, okay? There are some big companies around the world because before it is very lucrative to put up a mining farm. Meaning mining farm is, there's thousands or hundreds of sets of computers that process the transactions in the blockchain. Every time na meron mo process na transaction in the blockchain, you will be rewarded with Bitcoin. But sa cloud mining, there, if you go to Google, if you go to the internet, you can search. There are maybe hundreds of cloud mining companies that you can subscribe. They will allocate a certain hash power for you. And then once that hash power will able to process transaction in the blockchain, every day you can receive Bitcoin. But it will cost you $500 to $1,500. Another way for you to accumulate Bitcoin is you do mining. We call it DIY. 2015, 16, I did, DIY mining or do-it-yourself mining. I bought computers, I set it up to mine Bitcoin, and then I earn Bitcoin every day. Now, right now, if you will buy one of the most high-speed computer, maybe it's Antminer, it will cost you $1,500 plus the cost because you're gonna spend with the electricity because that machine will run 24/7. So that's another way to earn more Bitcoin. But it's still costly, guys. Another way for you to earn more Bitcoin is you do trading. You do alt trading. Pag sinabi natin alt trading, that is alternative coin. You trade Bitcoin to other cryptocurrency like Ethereum. You can trade also Bitcoin to EOS, to Litecoin, to Ripple. So you can earn and accumulate Bitcoin also in trading. And there's another type of trading, which is leverage trading. You can maximize the leverage up to 1,000 times. But if you don't have enough, if you don't have knowledge, if you don't have control, if you don't have idea and experience trading of Bitcoin to other cryptocurrencies, I can tell you guys that less than a month, you're gonna lose your money. I knew that because I am a trader. I trade in Forex and I trade in cryptocurrency. So personally, if you want, I can train people to trade in Forex and in cryptocurrency. If you want to be trained from my end, kung ako mismo ang magte-train sa iyo, you're gonna pay me 250,000 pesos for the 2 weeks full course ng trading. But guys, if you didn't have that enough money, you cannot accumulate Bitcoin. Now, I'm going to present to you this evening the smartest and the fastest duplicatable way to accumulate more Bitcoin. It's very simple. As long as that you will just have to follow the formula, you can accumulate 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 3, or even 100 Bitcoin. So what is that? We call it the Apogee 2x-up reward system. It's very simple. In the next 15 minutes, you will know the process. You will know the formula. And the moment you will follow that formula, I can guarantee you guys that you can be successful and you can accumulate more Bitcoin in the Apogee decentralized network. Now, what is good about this reward system? The subscription fee is so minimal. It will not cost you $100. It will not cost you $50. It will cost you less than $45 as of this very moment. So in peso, it will just cost you like less than 2,100 pesos. So napakaliit. It's very affordable. So I think everybody in this, is our market. Okay? If you go outside in the Philippines alone, we have more than 120 million. Just imagine and just be an entrepreneur. Just have a mindset of being an entrepreneur. If you want to become successful, just imagine your market is so huge. Plus, the market in the Philippines is just part because you can do this business also through other countries in some parts of Asia. Kahit saan sa buong mundo, as long as na merong OFW, you can introduce this business. Whether there is no OFW, you can share this business because halos lahat ng mga tao ngayon sa mundo ay nakakaintindi na at nakakaalam na ng Bitcoin. Now, low risk. Why? The capital, the subscription fee is only 0.0035 or 2,000 pesos. But it's high return because you have the potential to earn 1 Bitcoin or even 100 Bitcoin. And what is good about this 2x reward system? You are not buying Bitcoin. You are earning Bitcoin. There's a big difference about buying and earning. Buying, you just buy it and you spend it. It's not a money-making machine. But the Apogee 2x reward system, you are earning. It is a money-making machine. Apogee 2x reward system is a money-making machine, guys. Okay? Here we go. Now, what I really like about the Apogee node, it is a decentralized technology. It is a decentralized technology. It is not controlled by an authority. The power of this technology is on all node launchers. The moment you will be part of this decentralized technology, you have the power. Your node launcher has a vital role in running the whole system. So, sabi nga dito, okay, as it will penetrate more and more levels of everyday activities, and at the same time, it will take the power away from a single entity. That is the power of decentralization. Yung power niya is in us. It's not controlled by anyone. That's the reason why the moment there is a confirmations in our system, the rewards can be credited directly to our Bitcoin wallet address without any command, because the system, the Apogee node decentralized network, will just function without even commanding by a central admin. Kusa siyang tumatakbo. Kaya most of the node launchers who are already experiencing or have, tested the system, halos lahat sila ay very satisfied. So, ganun kaganda. The power of decentralization is taking over sa halos lahat ng industry ngayon. At unti-unti na all industry will surely and definitely adopt this kind of technology which is decentralization. Okay, so the Apogee is a decentralized network, and we'll let run the 2x reward system so that it will become immutable, so that it will become equitable. We can assure that every rewards that we're gonna earn will be credited direct to our Bitcoin wallet address. So that's the power of this decentralization technology of Apogee node. Now, so how does the Apogee decentralized network works? This is blockchain also, but this is different from the blockchain, which is where the Bitcoin runs. It is different also. This is a different type of blockchain wherein, unlike smart contract, where Ethereum runs and there is miners, there are sets of computers that validates all the transactions. That is, we have, although they are blockchain also, and Apogee decentralized network is a blockchain, but the concept is because there are logs of transactions in that blockchain. But in the Apogee decentralized network, it is a blockchain technology, a decentralized technology, but it processes transactions very, very fast. Sa maraming log sa smart contract at saka sa blockchain, makikita nyo po, pag tinignan nyo sa blockchain, ang dami mga unconfirmed transactions. Because I think in every second, ang napoprocess na transactions is only 2,000 transactions in every second. But in the Apogee decentralized network, guys, we can process the transactions more than 200,000 transactions per second. So that's how powerful this technology is. Now, how does it work? Okay, very simple. Just imagine, as you can see in your screen right now, just imagine this is the Genesis node. It's a blockchain wherein Bitcoin runs. They call it Genesis block. Pag sinabing Genesis block, it is the origin of all transactions. But in Apogee, we call it the Genesis node. So how does the Genesis node or the centralized network works? Okay, like for example, if this is the Genesis node, once there is transaction, like for example, there is a transaction for this node, the one who will verify the transaction is the mother node, okay? So he will be the one to verify the transactions. So how can the mother node verify the transaction? It's easy. Why? Because there is a cryptography. There's a special and unique program embedded in this node. That is why he can say that, oh, that transaction is valid because it's from me, from my DNA, there is a mathematical cryptography that solves, that validates and processes the transactions. So meaning, the one who will record the transactions are all nodes. We call it here node launchers. Each node has a vital role in the decentralized network of Apogee. What are the functions? What are the roles? Number one, it validates the transaction. It records the transaction. It confirms the transaction. It processes the transactions. Once this role has been done by the node launchers, that node launcher will be rewarded with Bitcoin. And what is good news, guys, he will be rewarded with Bitcoin up to an infinite processing of transactions. So that's how powerful, okay? Apogee node is a decentralized network using spatial and unique cryptography and recording, validating, and confirming transactions through its node launchers. When the node launcher activates 4 nodes, the mother node will record, validate, and confirm the 2 node transactions. So in the next slide, the next 2 slides, I will illustrate how this decentralized network works, okay? Okay, so now let's talk about the 2-by-a-priori system. So we have this, okay? Just imagine, guys, okay? Just imagine this. We have decentralized network, which is Apogee node. And then the 2-by-a-priori system was programmed in this decentralized network, okay? So how does, what is the protocol in programming the 2-by-a-priori system in the decentralized network of Apogee? So this is the protocol. The 2-by-a-priori system is commonly called pass-up. In the decentralized network of Apogee, wherein the first 2 nodes will be recorded, validated, and confirmed by the immediate node. The node launcher would pass the first and second node transactions to the mother node. After passing up the first and second transactions, so guys, focus to this one. After passing up the first and second transactions, the node launcher would earn Bitcoin rewards on the upcoming node. This would go up to infinity, okay? So we have a decentralized network, which is the Apogee node, and then the 2 system is programmed in this decentralized network, okay? So because of that, once the node launchers will able to process the transactions, we will be rewarded with Bitcoin, and this would go up to infinity. Okay. Next, how to start? So we have this 2-by-a-priori system that brings money to us or brings Bitcoin to us. The question is how to start. First, be a node launcher, meaning you have to subscribe in the Apogee decentralized network, be a node launcher. It seems that you are given with virtual mining machines. That node launchers has a vital role in the technology. I repeat, what are the rules? Number one, it validates, tests the transactions, it confirms the transactions, it keeps the transactions or record the transactions. Once that task is being done, that node launcher will be rewarded with Bitcoin. So now that node launchers, the reason why we earn Bitcoin or we are rewarded with Bitcoin because of those tasks that has been done by the node launchers. That's the reason why we earn or we are rewarded with Bitcoin. This is not just about recruiting. This is not just about putting people in your organization. Hindi lang yun ang reason bakit ka kumikita ng Bitcoin. That's not just the reason why you are earning Bitcoin. Again, we're earning Bitcoin because of the task that is performed by the node launchers. Now, you need a blockchain Bitcoin wallet address. There are other Bitcoin wallet address which is, I think some of you guys are familiar with the Trust Wallet, and that is not accepted in the Apogee node. Okay, just download the blockchain wallet. Okay, so there are wallets that can be downloaded in your Apple in your App Store or Google Store. You can download coins.ph. You can download blockchain wallet. You can download also Abra wallet, and you can also open an account in Paylance. So that Paylance is one of the best Bitcoin exchange in the Philippines. All of that, it's licensed by the central bank. And then once you have your wallet, maybe it coins.ph or blockchain or Abra or Paylance, you can now start to fund your blockchain wallet. Like for example, if you have coins.ph, you can after you verify your identity sa coins.ph, you can go to cash in and you can deposit money sa Imlowillier, sa Palawan, sa LBC, or what direct to sa mga banks like Union Bank, East West Bank, Metro Bank, BDO. You can cash in, and then like in peso, like for example, gusto mong bumili ng mag-deposit ka ng 3,000 pesos, then pwede mo siya i-convert into Bitcoin. So it's very easy. And then pwede rin yung Bitcoin mo, papalitan mo into peso. You can use also coins.ph. You can use also Abra. You can use also Paylance. Okay? So, and it's licensed by the central bank. Then, fourth is you have to pay the subscription fee in Apogee. Exact amount of 0.0035. Like 2,000 or 1,900, or I think sa mga 1,900 pesos siguro. So that's how simple. Kailangan mo ng mga blockchain Bitcoin wallet address para ka makapag-subscribe kay Apogee node. Now, what I like about this 2x reward system, it has a formula. Very simple formula. The moment you will follow this formula, huwag nyo nang guluhin ang sarili ninyo mga kaibigan. There's only one effective formula in this technology, in this 2x reward system. The power of 1x4. Ano ibig sabihin nun? The moment you activated your node launcher account, immediately you activate 4 nodes. Once you activated your 4 nodes, you can earn Bitcoin. And that Bitcoin will be credited direct to your Bitcoin wallet address. That's the formula, 1x4 formula. And then teach those 4 nodes to activate 4 down the line and up to infinity. And your node launcher will continuously verify those transactions. And once the transaction is verified, you will be rewarded with Bitcoin, and this would go up to infinity. Guys, let's talk about business now. Let's get it hotter and lucrative. Let's talk about business, okay? In your screen right now, you can see the illustrations of the 2x reward system, how it works. Now, in this illustration, be very attentive because I will explain to you how the reward system and how you can earn unlimited or massive amount of Bitcoin. How you can earn 1 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, or even 100 Bitcoin. Okay? So, in your screen right now, we have this 2x infinity reward, 0.0021, and we have this personal activation reward, 0.00175. So take note of the two types of rewards. Okay. In your screen, you can see mother node, and you can see also your node launcher. Now, in the multi-level marketing world or network marketing world, ito pong mother node, tinatawag nila ito as upline. And itong your node launcher, ito yung account mo. But in the decentralized network of Apogee, mother node is launcher also. And your node launcher is like a virtual mining machine. So ito pong dalawa, ito pong mga nodes na nakikita ninyo sa screen ninyo ngayon, may malaki pong role yan. Ang role niyan is mag-validate, magre-record ng mga transactions. Now, for example, the formula, kung babalikan natin, ang formula is 1/4 formula for you to become successful dito sa Apogee node o sa 2x reward system. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? The moment, if this is your account, this is your node launcher account, once you activated this account, immediately you activate 4 nodes. Okay? So the first node, ito yung nasa left side mo. The second node, ikaw pa rin ang nag-activate niyan. Ang gagawin lang nila is just subscribe sa decentralized network natin amounting to 0.0035 BTC. And then the third node, ikaw pa rin yung mag-activate. And then yung fourth node, ikaw pa rin ang mag-activate. So, the formula is very simple. 1/4. Once you activated your account, you activate 4 nodes. Okay? Once you activated your 4 nodes, you can start to make unlimited Bitcoin or up to infinity reward of 0.0021 BTC. Now, the moment you activated this first node, as you can see in your screen right now, the one who will process the transaction is the mother node. See? The mother node processed that first node because he is the one, this mother node is the one who processed the transaction. He will be rewarded with Bitcoin. How much Bitcoin? He will see mother node will earn 0.0021 BTC. Okay? So the rule is like this. The first node and the second node will be processed by the mother node. Kaya, the second node, the one who will process again is the mother node. Because he is the one who processes the transactions, mother node will earn 0.001 BTC. So, it seems that si mother node kumita na ng 2.0021 BTC who earns already 2.0021 or it's like more than 2,000 pesos already. Or more than $21 already. So that's how simple. That's how mother node earns. Now, when the 2x reward system was programmed in the Apogee node decentralized network, the first 2 nodes went by the mother node. That is why the formula is this first node nag-activate then ng 4 na nodes because that is the formula 1/4. The first 2 nodes of this first node, again, this will be processed by the mother node. And the mother node will earn 0.0021 BTC. And the second node that is activated by the first node, that was activated by the first node, this one will be processed again by the mother node. And the mother node again will earn 0.0021 BTC. So that's how powerful. Don't worry, guys, because somehow your node launcher will become a mother node also. So everybody, all of us, all node launchers can be a mother node as long as that you just have to follow the formula, which is 1 by 4. Now, the question is, who will process this transaction? It's the first node. This one will process the one that will process these transactions is the first node. So ganon. Now, because the second node is processed by the mother node, kanina, again, these two nodes will be processed again by the mother node. And then the mother node will earn 0.0021 BTC. And then again, this node will be processed again by the mother node. And then the mother node will earn 0.001 BTC. So in dollars, guys, I think as of this very moment, the 0.0021 is $22 or 1,200 plus pesos or 1,100 plus pesos. It depends on the price of Bitcoin. So just imagine if your node launcher account will able to process 10 transactions per day, you'll have a chance to earn more than pesos or more than $200 a day. So it is a great help for everyone, especially in this time of pandemic, guys. So this opportunity, the 2x system, will somehow help you survive in this time of crisis. Now, let's talk about the node launcher, your node launcher, because all the rewards was passed through the mother node, as I've explained a while ago, from this first node and the second node. Now, what is the beauty of this 2x reward system? Once you activated your third node, the one who will process the transaction is your node launcher. And once you activated this third node, you will be given a reward. We call it personal activation reward. And that's 0.00175. That is why this third node, your node launcher will be the one to process, and you will be rewarded with 0.00175. And then the fourth node, again, okay, the fourth node will be processed by your node launcher, and you will be rewarded with 0.00175. Now, what I really like about this system, this reward system, is you are not just limited up to fourth node. You can add fifth node, sixth node, seventh node, 10th node, unlimited. But in your screen, I just simplified it. Just follow the formula 1 by 4. Now, once you activated these 4 nodes, you will become a VIP. Your account will become VIP. Your node launcher will become VIP. The category, whereas as a VIP node launcher. Once you are a VIP node launcher, all transactions happens under third node, fourth node, or fifth node, or sixth node. All rewards is no longer 0.00175. But let's go back here, guys. The moment let's talk about business, because in business, there are only 3 things that you're gonna consider. First is how much the capital. Third is the ROI. When will be the return of your money or of your capital? Third is how much the payback. I mean, how much the profit. So let's talk about the capital, the ROI, and the profit. What I like about this opportunity, the 2x reward system, is number 1, the capital is only 0.0035 BTC. Once you're able to activate your 4 nodes, you earn 2.00175, dalawang 0.00175. Pag i-plus mo yung dalawa, it's 0.0035. So you've got your money back already. So the ROI, it could happen in less than a day. or it could happen in less than a week, or the longer it could happen in less than a month. But what I really like about this opportunity is the profit, because the profit is perpetuating. You can earn unlimited 0.0021 BTC, as in up to infinity. So ganun ang kagandahan sa technology nito. Unlike sa ibang business, the moment you put your money, and once you've got your money back, and sometimes the profit is one time, unlike here is perpetuating. Pag sinabing perpetuating, kahit nakuha mo na yung kapital mo, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang kita mo. And this would go up to, that's how powerful this technology is. Why? Because after you activated your fourth node, on the next transaction from this third node and this fourth node, you will earn 0.0021 BTC. Meaning that node, ang nagpo-process niyan is yung node launcher niya. And the second node that being activated by the third node, makikita nyo po is your node launcher na ang nagpo-process niyan, and then you will earn 0.0021 BTC. Same with the fourth node. As you can see right now, ang nag-process, the one who processed the transaction is your node launcher, and then you will earn 0.0021 BTC. And then, kumita na naman ikaw sa pag-process ng second node under ni fourth node. And guys, you will earn again 0.0021 BTC. As you can see in your screen right now, from first node to second node, that is the pay line of the mother node. Meaning you helped your mother node. You helped you passed the profit, you passed the transaction, the rewards to the mother node. So what I really like about this opportunity is we help each other, guys. The more you help your mother node, the more you're gonna earn. So this is a helping business. So guys, there's only one formula about this technology. Just follow 1 by 4. So let us help each other, because each node in the decentralized network of Apogee has a vital role. So kailangan magtulungan tayo dito. So parang gift giving ito. You are giving a gift your mother node because your two node launchers under you, which is the third node and your fourth node, will give you also a gift. Their first transaction is your gift, and this will go up to infinity. Mapapansin niyo po dito, guys, ang kikitain natin dito is up to infinity. You will not only earn once, twice, thrice, but you can earn unlimited BTC or 0.0021 BTC. Now, Roland, there is no such unlimited Bitcoin. Yeah, I know. That is what we call hyperbole. It's on. We have limited supply of tawag nitong Bitcoin. It's only 21 million. But guys, bago maubos natin yung 21 million, sasabihin ko muna, ubusin muna natin yung market natin sa buong mundo. Kung mangyayari man yon, we can reward you with Ethereum, we can reward you guys with Ripple, we can reward you with Dash or Litecoin or other cryptocurrencies. Not a problem. So let's put it this way, okay? This reward system is for everybody. Why? The subscription fee is so minimal. The formula is so simple, 1 by 4 formula. In this coming Thursday, 7 p.m., I'll do a node launcher orientations. I will teach you and I will share to you the fastest way to accumulate more Bitcoin. Not only 0.001 BTC, but more than that. More than that. So I will share that to you guys this coming Thursday. So I hope those node launchers will attend that orientation, because that is for all of you guys. Okay? So the 2 by Up reward system is a helping business. We are giving gift to our mother nodes, and we are giving gift also to our fellow or node launchers. Guys, I think the reward system, I've shared it to you, I've explained it to you in a very slow manner and a very slow way. And I hope you're able to grasp um, the whole system on how it works. Now, what are the advantages of this 2x reward system? Number one, no overpayout. There are a lot of systems, there are a lot of program. Sometimes it's a smart contract program or decentralized program proliferating outside, coming from Russia, coming from Europe, from other countries. But one of my considerations why I joined Apogee is very simple. Number one, I found out that the 2x reward system is not overpayout. The moment a system or a platform overpay out, it's a big no-no to me yan. Why? Sayang ang time. I just be wasting my time. Plus, I don't want to get stressed. Baka in the end, maybe maraming taong magre-reklamo. Because kusa lang siyang nawala, it's like a bubbles lang. It just easily disappears. But the 2x reward system, it is a brilliant creation because it's high payout, but it's not over payout. High rewards, but it's not over payout. What I really like also about this reward system is no flash. It's not like other marketing plans that it has flash out, but here, unlimited profit. And it's distributed equitably. So that's why I really like this reward system. No balancing, no breakaway, and speed up to infinity. So that's the power of the 2x reward system. Now, let me show you some proof, guys, na real-time ang pag-credit ng BTC doon sa Bitcoin wallet natin. Makikita nyo po, we have some few transactions. I have hundreds of transactions already. But what you've seen in your screen right now is just some few examples. If you will go to our chat groups, I think you can see more of these transactions. So you can experience this one. If you want to experience it, guys, let me tell you this. Apogee is a money-making machine. It is a money-making machine. We are printing money every day. We are making money every day. You just have to follow the formula. Now, if you want to own your own money-making machines, Apogee, decentralized network, maybe or perhaps is one of your alternative way of making more Bitcoin, okay? Now, why Apogee opportunity? I shared to you my reason why I'm doing this opportunity. Number one, it's affordable, faster, duplicatable, formula to accumulate massive amount of Bitcoin. Affordable, only 1,900 or 2,000 plus peso. Faster, why? Because everybody is a market, especially in this time of crisis. Most of the people, especially those who are veterans, walang trabaho is your market. Not only the victims of pandemic in the Philippines is our market, but global is our market, okay? Everybody needs opportunity right now. Everybody needs one to make money. Everybody, they are dying and thinking of ways on how to make money. But here is easy. Just follow the formula, understand the basic of Bitcoin, then you can start to make money. Real-time Bitcoin rewards crediting. This platform is so different from other platforms. Why? Because if you want money now, as of this very moment, and then you activate an account or node, just wait a couple of minutes, guys. It will be credited to your Bitcoin. And then you can exchange, once it's in your wallet, then you can exchange it into peso. No need for you to wait long days, long weeks to get your reward. It's almost real time. That's how powerful this technology. Plus, decentralized, equitable formula. That's what I like about this technology. Seamless and global opportunity. We cannot only dominate the Asian market, but I want personally, guys, I want to dominate the global market with this technology that we have. And I think it is possible. Why? Because it is innate for us Filipinos na magaling mag-share ng mga opportunity. And this opportunity will help thousands or maybe millions of people around the world. Because we are talking about Bitcoin. We're talking about the recession-proof technology. We are talking about the seamless technology. Seamless technology. Okay? Guys, that's for now. So thank you for your time. Thank you for spending your time with me. So I hope and I pray that what I've shared to you this evening, you're able to articulate it, you're able to understand it, and we could help each other promote this technology. And once you're able to share this opportunity to people who are in dire need of opportunity, I think you are giving them a favor. Okay? So if you have some questions, you can go to your chat facility and you can ask questions there. I will not entertain in live question this evening, but if you have some questions, you can go to our chat facility, and we have leaders and we have customer service to answer all your questions. So it's a great evening. Thank you for having Titi Atiti with me. Thank you for having an intimate conversation with me this evening, guys. And I am so happy that you spent your 1 hour, I think, 1 hour back, time with me. So don't forget tomorrow again, 8 p.m. Please onboard all your friends and mga kakilala and prospects. I will do again the presentations. And this whole week from Monday, since yesterday up to Friday, I'll be the one to do the presentations. And on Thursday, don't forget, guys, 7 p.m., I'll do a less than 1 hour node launcher orientations. And I will share to you and give you updates. And I'll share to you the formula how to accumulate not just 0.0021, but more than that. And that is only exclusive for all members. So there is password for that one. So not for everybody, for members or node launchers lang ang pwede mag-attend yan. So bring all your co or kapwa node launchers, then we will fire them up. We will fire them up, and then we will motivate them, and let's make a lot of money in this time of crisis, guys. Thank you very much for your time, and it's a pleasure with you being your speaker this evening. And as I have said, be the head of the lion, don't be the tail of the lion.